This is the most haunted place in the world. A girl received a letter in the mail. It was an ominous black envelope with no return address. Inside was a single sheet of paper with spidery writing that read, "You are invited to enter the empty room." She had no idea what it meant, but something compelled her to follow the strange instructions. The walls seemed to shudder at her question, and that's when she noticed the faint outline of a doorway in the wall. It wasn't there before. She walked through her house looking for an empty room, but everything was just as it always was. It was dim and foggy, like a chapel, and as her eyes adjusted to the gloom, she saw the most horrifying sight imaginable. Then she noticed a guest room at the end of the hall. It was always empty, so she figured it must be the room the letter meant. People stood around her, their faces obscured by the shadows. They were bowing their heads as if in prayer, but their bodies were contorted in ways that suggested they were anything but pious. One of them turned, revealing a face that was horribly decayed, yet she recognized him. It was her father. As she neared the room, she felt a sudden chill and heard whispers just beyond her perception. When she opened the door, the room was silent. Must be my imagination, she thought, but then she remembered the words, "You are invited to enter the empty room." She wasn't just an invited guest, she was the room's guest of honor. She wanted to scream, but no sound came out. She was trapped inside her own coffin, watching her own funeral. Suddenly overcome with morbid curiosity, she asked the room, "How will I die?" As she approached the doorway, it became clearer and wider, revealing a room just beyond. She was kneeling in a coffin. He reached out a finger and traced the outline of her face as tears streamed down her cheeks. Then she noticed something. No one had come to grieve except her.